Hi NRH Zone and Section Leaders. I wanted to send you a video and give you some updates of where we're at. And I haven't been able to connect with you one-on-one, but I wanted to send you some information that I think is going to be very important for you as the months come by. And because it's been a little while since we gathered, so I just kind of wanted to say hello first of all. I wanted to say thank you. We're almost to the end of the semester and it has been amazing. Our group leaders are just so devoted. I know some of you lead groups yourselves, and it is just such a blessing to hear testimonies from your groups, to hear people being engaged and in community and loved so well and pastored so well. I don't know if you were there on this past Monday, I believe, the week before, for our leadership gathering that Pastor Stokes hosted at NRH. But if you weren't, I wanted to talk a little bit about it. And if you were, I just wanted to point out some things that he talked about. As you can see, our leadership is shifting the vision of our church. And we understand that being a large church, it's hard to connect. And as group leaders, we know the heart of that. But we are really making a shift to pour all of our ministry through groups. This is a very exciting time for Gateway Church, and especially for our groups leaders. And it's just a time where we're going to be investing a lot more into community and into you guys as our leadership. Because of that, what happened on Monday really did give us an idea of what we want to see happening, which is very deep community within not only groups, but also in GXP or the weekend services, serve themes in every area, altar ministry in every area that we see. So with that in mind, I wanted to give you some updates of things that we want to do at NRH. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about myself, but I will be going on sabbatical in the month of June. I have been at Gateway for now about 10 years, and this will be my first time going on sabbatical. For those of you that don't know what that means, is the church allows our leadership to take a month off to rest after a certain amount of years of serving in ministry. This is to help us refresh. So I am very excited and thankful for that opportunity. My family and I are going on sabbatical in the month of June, and I will be out of the office. That means I will be completely off contact. So I won't be on email, I won't be on text or over the phone, because the leadership asked us to be completely disconnected and rest. So what that looks like is, if you have any questions, I would ask you to please reach out to Rachel, and she will funnel through the questions with our leadership. Pastor Stokes is very involved in what we're doing in groups, and he would love to help out in any area, but any of our pastors really can help answer any of your questions. But if you have a question or anything comes up, please feel free to email Rachel, and she will funnel through those questions. We'll be back in the middle of July. So the weekend of 14th and 15th of July, I will be back from sabbatical, and we'll be on rotation that weekend. So just so you all know, I will be away for that time, but you would always have somebody you can contact or ask questions to. I wanted to give you an initiative that we're going to be doing in the summer. Even though I'm not here, our whole team is actually doing this as a campus, and we are calling it the summer gatherings. In the summer gatherings, we're going to be asking people to really gather around activities that they do already for the summer. Most of us in the summer, we're always looking for things to do, and it is hard to know what to do. You want to engage your kids, you want to engage your family, and the reality is we all gather people. We gather around certain activities. So I am attaching to this video and this email a list of things and an explanation what that looks like. I am opening this to anybody that wants to lead, anybody that wants to do a gathering. What that looks like is, for example, let's say you like to go play golf. And you always go play golf in the summer a lot because of the weather and stuff. I'm asking you to maybe lead a gathering and then bring people alongside of you and go with them. Now, part of what we're doing is also opening this so people that are afraid of leading, this gives them an opportunity to really engage in a group without feeling like this fear of large commitment, or if they have to be really good at the Bible, or or counseling. This is a fun way of doing this in the summer, and what we're asking them to do is for them to host it for 4 weeks. So what that looks like is 4 weeks in the month of June or 4 weeks in the month of July. We're asking you to do this. So if you're traveling and you're going to be on vacation in the month of July, then do it in June or the other way around. And then that way they know for 4 weeks they'll do this, and it ends at the end of those 4 weeks. For women, we thought about maybe farmers markets. Maybe you like to go to a farmers market and you want to visit one farmer market every week for 4 weeks and gather women around it. I'm also attaching to this video what we're asking those gather leaders to do, which is just enjoy community, but really encourage people, read a scripture, pray together, and help people take the next step in their walk with Christ. I'll explain that on the attachment as well, so you would understand. But besides that is gather people and just have fun. Take a day off and have fun. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. We have not told the congregation yet, but at the end of May, we will be promoting it to all our campus. What I need from you guys is for you to then tell your group leaders, would you be willing to do this? Would you be willing to lead one of those? You will see the explanation on the attachment. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me and let me know. But let's ask our leaders, see if they have people in their group that would like to lead a gathering like this. I also wanted to let you know that we will be having a new member in our team. Her name is Leslie Hyde. She is currently on staff and she is in HR, but she is moving over to NRH and is very excited about working with us. She will be under adult ministries, which is my responsibility area, and what that looks like is men, women's groups, but she'll be specifically concentrating a lot in our groups and working a lot with you guys and everything. I'm still here as always, but she will be around. So I just wanted to let you know she'll transition in June, slowly in the summer, and then she'll be here full time by September. So as you start seeing her, I just wanted you to know. I also wanted you to know that we're going to be changing to a new system after the summer. It's called PCO, or Planning Center. Rachel will send an email to all our group leaders explaining what that is, but I wanted you to know before we send the email. So just be looking for an email from Rachel in the next few weeks, and then that'll explain. It's a very good system. You are going to love it. And our group leaders is so much easier than what we have had. Very very easy to use, I guess, user friendly. So we're excited about that. We will be gathering again in July. We are going to cancel the June meeting for all of us. But once I come back, we'll find a time for July. I'm going to set it up before I leave on sabbatical. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your help and your prayers for our group leaders. Let's continue to pray for them, and let's finish this year. Call them, text them, make sure they're doing okay. And then I will see you guys soon. Have a blessed day.